Well, welcome to another edition of Thug Life in the Gym. Today, do some arms. Now we'll switch over to the other side. Not the other side, yes, the other side. Ready? Here's the pull down roll. Looks a little bit different than having the straight metal bar. And you always want to change things up. Now for something completely different. All right, set to number 2. I wiped everything down. I always did it before I come in. Up and keep it going. It's something you gotta continuously do. You know, it's not something you can say, okay, I worked out this week, I'm good for the month. Don't work that way. And I mean, that's just how you do it. You gotta keep going at it day after day after day. Even when you don't feel motivated, you know, you just gotta walk in the gym and just get her done. As long as you're getting something done, you're constantly improving your health. Our new health secretary has said it right, where, you know, as wealthy of a nation that we are, we have too many things wrong with our, not just our kids, but our adults and our senior citizens. You know, fortunately, and I work hard for it, I'm on 0 pharmaceuticals. I mean, I'm not on blood pressure medicine. My blood pressure is fine. I'm not on diabetic medicine. My blood sugar is fine. I'm not on cholesterol medicine, even though they want me to be on it, because I think my cholesterol is okay. I control it with diet and exercise. I was on it, 15 years ago, and I mean, I just didn't feel right. I didn't feel healthy. I could tell it was affecting me, and I feel better being off it. I get physicals every year. I'll be scheduling another one here pretty quick. I'm going to have them look at, I'm actually going to have them do a scan of my arteries here, just to make sure they're clear. It is hereditary. My dad had to have his cleared out before he was, it was after he had the stroke and the damage was done. My oldest sister has had hers done twice. One side once, one side the other. My oldest brother, who was 7 years older than me, just had his done. And the thing with it is he decided to have the ultrasound done, the ultrasound, because listening to it with a stethoscope just don't catch it. They were doing that. He goes, well, I'm just going to get this done. And he had one side 99% clot. And that's a stroke waiting to happen. So I'll be scheduling that this year. And this will be one of the first times I'll actually get a printout of everything I paid, medical bills. Because of the way insurance are now, there's a lot of that prepay, and I've had some surgeries done, because of the ear and other things here in the neck. So it probably is going to be worthwhile for me to do that. So I'm going to call them and have them send me that in the mail so I can look at it when I'm doing my taxes here, hopefully in a week or two. We'll see how it goes. So let's go over and do the triceps again. All right, let's pick up the weights. Let me see, I'm going to have to get a little over here. There we go. Let's see back. right. Now time for a drink of water. Right. Feels good. Alrighty. On to the next set. Feels good. All right. Keep kicking the weights up. Get that pump going. Makes you feel alive. Feels good. So good. You want to improve your health? Exercise. You want to improve your health? Eat cleaner foods. You know, if you look at that label and there's a, Chemistry 101 textbook on the back of it, you might want to eat less of that type of food. I get meats from the meat market. I get the eggs from down the road. The milk is Fairlife milk. Half the sugar, more protein than regular milk. During the summer, I'm eating everything out of my garden, which there are no herbicides used in my garden at all. Try to eat as healthy as I can. Is it 100%? No. But boy, if you make it 80% of your diet, you find out that you may not need to be on 2 or 3 medicines they have you on. You understand the pharmaceutical doesn't talk about eating healthy and working out because there's no money in it for them. My opinion, I think we're at far too many prescriptions. Now for some people, some of those prescriptions are absolutely needed. So don't stop taking something unless you consult your doctor. But you can eat better and you can exercise while being on these prescriptions. And then the next time they do their blood work, maybe you'll see some positive things. I'm hoping that you do. Let's get back to work. Yeah, I always feel better when I get in the gym. Always feel better when I'm lifted. So even if you're sluggish at home, get in the gym. Start doing some exercise, you'll feel better about it. Good. So now let's get ready for full stack attack. Ignore the ponies. It's okay. They're calibrated. Cracks me up. All right. Hit this one more time. Nothing beats a good pump, get that blood moving, make you feel alive, feeling that the circulate throughout your body. Rest is important, and I try to get 6-7 hours a night of good rest. And when I do that, I know that I've given my body time to regenerate and heal. And the other part, you gotta make sure you get the nutrition. All right, all this exercise is not gonna do any good unless I get enough clean calories, get enough carbs, get enough protein. And protein is very important. And then lots of hydration. Gotta drink a lot of water because of the amount of protein I am going through. You gotta keep those kidneys going. So if you really start getting some pain back here, then you get up your water intake. And then make sure you get enough electrolytes. I have pink salt at work. And I will add to my cottage cheese as they buy a tub to eat. Or sometimes I'll just, just to keep the muscles from cramping, especially when you get older. Some of those cramps can really make life interesting for you. When you see the football players, when they're playing football and it's really hot, and all of a sudden, they cramped up and they got to give them IVs almost to get them back into it. So I can relate to that. When you're at your high state of fitness, you got to make sure you got all the building blocks, all the vitamins and minerals and electrolytes to keep everything healthy. It's as important as the lifting itself. Okay, it's time for full stack attack. Please. Calibrate weight, son. Ta-da. All right, let's hit some curl bars here. Start with the top one. Feels good. Had a good workout. We were talking, had a conversation about people having surgery, having their shoulders replaced, and I guess there's a place like the Rush Hospital. They can do it and have you back exercising within 6 weeks, and 12 weeks have you say back to normal. What they can do now is far better than before. Not that I got anything that needs replaced, but it was good to know information. We also started talking about nutrition and about the importance of proteins. And I'm gonna look up this one app. It was a YUKA app where you can scan your labels at home and it can tell you if it's a poor healthy food, a medium, or a real healthy food. So I'm gonna download that, and I may do a horizontal live stream on that. Maybe next week, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see what my schedule looks like. And kind of just scan the stuff I have in the house and seeing where it gets rated in the nutrition. Good nutrition is key. Exercise is key. Rest is key. Hydration is key. Getting outside and getting sunlight every day you can is key to good physical and mental health. Everybody have a wonderful day.